years, our next speaker, Mårten Bokedal, has focused on technical platforms. Yes, Mårten, give it up. Yeah. With the aim to help companies create better customer experience in the digital channels. So I think it's pretty much all of what we just heard, but how to execute it. Let's listen to Mårten, Product Strategy Director at Optimizelys.
This is Shocking Experiments, the #1 game show for marketing experts. 5 questions, 20 alternatives. Do you have what it takes to become a winner in modern commerce? Welcome to the first ever episode of Shocking Experiments. Please join me in welcoming today's game show host, Mårten Bokedal.
Right. Thank you very much. So you have to fail fast. You have to be agile. You also have to take the right decisions. How do we do that? Well, that is what we are going to find out today together at the first ever game of Shocking Experiments. And we will be doing this together. So the first thing I would like for you to do is to go into kahoot.it and press in the code. If you don't see it, it's 811-1145. And while you're doing that, I'm going to explain exactly why. See if this is going to work. No, it's not working. But I'll see if I can maybe get the control room to click for me. Yeah. All right, I might have to ask you guys to do it instead of using the clicker, but that's fine. So this is the game of carrot and stick. The carrot for you is that you have the chance to become the first ever winner of Shocking Experiments. But you will also, for the winner, get 5 tickets, the drink tickets for tonight. Whoop. But we also have a team playing today, and that's the stick part. So please welcome up Team SQLE on stage. Here you go. You can see here. So, for you to, as a team, win this competition, you have to answer 3 out of 5 questions in the right way. If you fail to answer a question, you will get electrocuted. You have the chance to also use a lifeline and ask the audience before you decide to take on a question. If the audience is wrong, you will get electrocuted. How do you feel about that?
Okay.
Great.
If you told me before, I might have hesitated, but okay.
Now the clicker is working. Perfect. You don't have any heart problems or heart disease? No. Super. I also have my personal assistant with me today to make sure that this game is running smoothly and to also make sure that you guys are not cheating. Is that not right, Experimentina?
Martin. I am Experimentina. I will make sure you fuckers do not cheat. I look forward to play with you all.
All right. Think about language. So, for the first question, are you ready? Let's kickstart this game. This is a case question. This comes from a company that was a reseller for the game SimCity. They had a hypothesis of if you deliver a $20 voucher, you will sell more copies. The question is going to be how many more copies did they sell? Do you want to play this game or do you want to let the audience decide?
I never played SimCity, so I'll let you decide.
All right, are you ready? All right. So most of you did not get this question right, which means that unfortunately you will get electrocuted. This is the one actually, otherwise you're cheating. Are you ready? You're not supposed to press it. All right. Left to Petri is on the lead. So, actually, the game without any vouchers had 43% more copies sold. Why is that, Experimentina?
When optimizing campaigns, be aware of the buying journey, removing unnecessary distractions.
Right. Then we know. The next question for you, the question number 2 today. You'll have to have some math skills and maybe also good eyesight. So this is a little bit about when we were doing a survey about 800 companies to see how much benefit in revenue does experimentation provide. These are the results. So the question is going to be then a mathematical question to see exactly how well did they perform. Do you guys decide to let the audience choose for you, or are you going to answer these by yourself?
Take the audience again.
Yeah.
Are you going to do the audience again? Yeah. All right.
Come on, audience.
All right. So most of you said 64%, and the correct answer was 73, which means that you are actually wrong again. So while we are looking at to see, we actually see that left to Petri is still in the lead. Exciting. There's only not benefits of doing experimentation in terms of revenue. You can also use it to reduce costs. So this is actually an example of Brooks. Brooks saw that they had a lot of returns in their shoes, and they saw that it was a typical type of customer. It was the customer that was buying the same type of shoes, but put in 2 different sizes. So by looking at that data and experimenting to see if they can actually provide a tip to see if they can point them towards their guides in how to choose the right sizes, they actually could decrease the returns with 80%. And Experimentina, there's a lot of good things that comes with experimentation, right?
Experimentation can also be used to focus on saving costs, lower risk of launching new features, and increase efficiency.
Super. So, we have a case again, and this is from ClassPass. It's a win-back case. So this is going to be a true or false. They are selling online gym memberships, and they saw that they had a lot of churn. So to get people back, they wanted to prolong the free trial from 1 week to 2 weeks because they thought that the people who are doing yoga might try something else as well, and with more time, also have more time to try new classes and then also become a member again. So the question is this actually going to be more profitable? Do you want to take this one, yes or no, or do you want to ask the audience?
Yeah, we take this one.
Yeah. All right. So you are going to use your Mentimeters on your phone there, and we'll see what you say. True or false? it's actually false. So, see who we have. We have Marshall coming up. So what was the reason? Actually, looking at conversion rates, looking at the more customers coming up from this campaign, it was actually true. They got more conversion rates and more customers. But the question was about profitability. So actually looking at the cost for acquiring those extra customers, it wasn't actually worth it in the end. So, Experimentina, what do we learn about that?
Make sure to always align your digital goals to your company's strategic objectives.
Super. We tend to copy others, competitors, and other sites as well when we're looking at our digital channels. So the question is, this is from Scholl. They were looking at other type of businesses, in this case Amazon. So they're selling healthcare products for feet. Do we believe that a countdown timer works as well on Amazon for television as it actually does for feet care products? Do you want to take this one yourself, or do you want to ask the audience?
Audience, come on.
Yes.
Let's do this. Let's the audience decide.
All right. Yes, so it actually works pretty well doing that. And I guess most people were wrong. Yes? So once again, you're not doing it very well right now.
No, not the audience.
I forgot that if you haven't played this game before, you're supposed to press that when the sound stops. And the first one who does it. Oops. It went a little quick there. Otherwise, both get electrocuted. Yes.
Thank you for the
Thank you very much for that. I thought everyone played this game before. A is in the top. All right, so another test then. Does the Instagram, as a world-leading platform, can you use the same type of navigation and make it work also for healthcare products for feet? So it's a similar thing, but the navigation, and this time it's the story navigation that they were using, that they actually implemented this. Do you want to ask the audience?
What do you say, audience?
Yes.
Yes, let's go.
Let's go. It actually does not work. So the audience was wrong again. I'm sorry, but now you understand the game anyway.
No.
When the sound stops, you're hitting the button.
Yeah.
So while we're looking at that as well, it is important to see that navigation works different for different type of companies. In Scholl's case, a lot of the customers came in because they didn't know what kind of products they were looking for. They just had a problem, so they were not specifically looking for it. But in Ike's case, they actually saw that when they're looking at navigation, people did not only know what kind of products they wanted, but they definitely also knew in what kind of price range they wanted to have it. So by actually adding that in the navigation, they could reduce the number of alternatives and make it easier to also make that decision in the buyer journey.
Make sure to always validate any idea you decide to implement taken from another company or competitor.
Perfect. So that was it for the questions today. I think that you guys did an amazing job. Unfortunately, you didn't hit the 3 out of 5, but we'll do that the next time as well. We do have some drink tickets, and we will soon reveal the winner for this competition as well. And if you're not a winner, you can actually go out there and get a Labonade and also get a free ticket, a free drink ticket. We have a few of them left. And I also would like to take the chance to say thank you to the audience, but also thank you to you, Experimentina.
Whatever. When does the bar open?
All right. So now it's time to see and reveal who the winner is in Shocking Experiments. Thank you very much for playing the game of the first ever Shocking Experience. I hope you have a nice evening and time today, and I meet you in the bar. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Could you please stand up again? Who is the winner? I'm so impressed. I mean, another round of applause. Wow. Amazing.